Hello, hello, my friends from around the world. We're coming up to 14th of February, St. Valentine's, and we're here with a fascinating topic with the psychologist and life coach Natalia Kubilkina. Hello, Natalia.
Hello, Lada. Very happy to see you. Very happy to see all our friends. It's a very special day during a year, a day about love, about Valentine's, about romantic. And I believe that we are all inside us. We are very romantic, but sometimes we forgot how to be romantic. And today I would like to remind you.
And one of the topics that you're going to talk today about, it's my favorite. I came to see you, invited me to one of your live sessions, which was 3 intense days from morning till midnight, like 12 hours per day, and the geisha one. And one of the my most favorite thing that I learned was about the archetypes between men and women and how they connect together. And now, and actually, because you've been teaching this to Bulgaria, every time I sit with a friend or anyone in Bulgaria, they'll talk about the archetype. Am I the lover? Am I the, what kind is your husband? Everyone knows their archetypes and is talking who is compatible. But I think our viewers would love to learn about this.
Yes, I think that it's most important topic because if you understand it, you can start to make a big changes. All of us, we born with two of energy. Like astrology, we has energy of water, of fire, of air, or of land. Depend which energy you have inside you, you have different mission and you have different targets in your life. And from this, we have more in female energy and more yang male energy. What is in the big drama when women which you go with very strong male energy and you are looking from the strong male man? It doesn't work. And we need to understand very good your archetype, who you are and what to do with this. And first I would like to say very shortly about female archetype. First, it's archetype of guru. It's a lady who has a lot of water in astrological map. If you open and you see astrological water, you are sure very emotional. For you, very important house. From you, very important relationship. From you, the most important to feel cozy home, to cook, to take care about children, and to have your partner. If you don't have partner, you suffer a lot. Not all women like this. Second archetype, a lot of fire. I have a lot of fire in my astrology map. It's women from whom very important creative to create, to be an actress, singer, to write books, to make some fantastic intimacy life with your partner, to make Valentine Day, to be in the rose, to be on the stage. It's very activity, charismatic women who likes attention. And if she don't receive attention, she die. She
Mhm.
totally she don't need cozy home. My home is not like a home, it's like a studio. For me, need attention because I have a lot of from this. And women, for example, who have babies and have a lot of lover energy and you stay home, you start to have depression
Mhm.
because it's kill you. You need to be on the stage. You need to be seen from the people.
Mhm.
Uh, Next energy, it's a queen. It's a air. It's women who is very smart, women fully with ideas, women who is can cut with her words. She knows what she wants. She has a big mission. I think you must have it, air,
I have a
because
lot of hair. Yeah.
it's mission.
Mhm.
Usually it's huge women who make big channels. It's women who can influence of a lot of people. It's women who help people and take care, and with this mission they help us. They help other people. From this, women not always must to have a partner, and sometimes partner very difficult to stay with this type of woman because you need to serve her. She serves to society, you serve to this woman.
Uh-huh.
It's a relationship like this. And the last type, it's mother wife. It's women who like to have children or to have social work. Very often, I have a lot of clients who make social work. Even they don't have their family, their children, but they help a lot of people who not has family, who is sick, old people. Always they take care about somebody. It's a lot of earn inside yes, your land inside your planets, and you very stability, you're very calm, you speak slowly, you move slowly, and you have time, patient to wait your children to grow up, to wait to take care about people. And depend of which energy you are, you can see which partner correct for you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually a combination two of energy, and water plus fire, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Uh-huh.
She's very emotional from one side and very vulnerable, and sometimes little bit too emotional, and sometimes she cannot to remember the words of her text, or she delay on to go to the movie. But from other side, she's very sexy. She's very
Yeah.
attractive. She's very talented. It's totally this type. From this type of women, need men how was president of America, need very strong men, need the politics, need the businessman. I mean, usually it's very, very smart man, very logical man.
Mm-hmm.
In that type of geisha, we explain it, and I have new seminar, How Value Men. You can find on Lada website all the information. How value men, it's exactly, if you want to be with men like this, you need to give him all your heart. Successful men, they are looking only from one thing, from your heart, from your love, from your intimacy, from your heart. You very funny when you tell me, I have my career, I speak several languages, and I
Mm-hmm.
want a successful man. He doesn't need your languages, he doesn't need your career, he needs love. You give yourself to him, you follow him, and it's not easy if you have a lot of queen. Second type of women, it's lover and queen. It's Angelina Jolie. It's Julia Roberts. It's very bright, strong, successful Oprah Winfrey. Interesting women, women who is leader, women who can influence of other people. It's a lot of one actress also, Crazy Mary in Vanilla Sky, blonde lady. She's a producer and actress. Also, she's this type. A lot of American successful actors, they're this type. Lover plus queen. From this type of women, need men who can support her mission. If you
Yeah.
remember Julia Roberts, she's very famous and huge star, and her husband was cameraman.
Oh, Notting Hill. No, was that? No. Oh,
Cameraman.
in real life, yeah.
In real life, yeah, she has a husband, they have three children with them, and he's cameraman.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
very normal, real man who just support her and just love her. And
You
it's very
can't have
important.
two stars in the family. It's hard.
Yeah. And also, if we see England, this Meghan and Prince Harry, also this combination. Meghan, she's love and queen. She's very bright. And finally, she say, okay, don't accept me in England. We go to America. And he follow her. He support her. It's men who support women in their mission. Men who help women to be, say, I'm with you. You're my women. You're my mission.
Mhm.
And if you want to be number one for men, you must find this man trader, men who support you, men who see the same dreams, his dreams, it's your dreams. You go in the same direction.
Mhm. Yeah,
If
yeah.
men don't love you, he cannot be with you. But you need to be very loyalty to your mission. For you, you see on mission, men with children go after you and to follow you to mission. Mama first, man and child after.
My husband just went to pick up the kids, and I'm all fire and air, so
Go
that's
to
lot.
pick up our guy. Yeah, we are the same type. We are queen and flower, and our husbands support us, help us. Your husband now go to your roots. My husband follow my dream to live in London. What to do? Type
Oh,
of lady.
but they're not here to hear it.
Yes, but they love us and they see that we make our mission and they support our mission. And only in this combination, our type of women, we can have a man.
Mm.
If we have our mission, and if women like you, me or Lada, you will ask your mission or man, what do you choose?
Mission.
And the big mistake when men tell women, mission or me? Mission, of course, not you. For this, women is the most important, and after all other. Next type of women, it's queen and mother. It's women who is in politics, who is in different politics organizations, society organization. My Mother Teresa, for example, women who help a lot. They not have so bright actress. Even very often you don't know. Sometimes I work with lady from government, and it's lady from government. You never know her, you don't see her in media, but she helps so many children. She makes the roads from people. She help from hospital. It's women who give. And the men, if you remember Iron Lady, this movie very good shows this type of lady, and her husband say, but you never was home. You don't see how to grow up our children. Do you know what I did? She say, no, I don't remember. Of course I don't remember. You never wasn't home. And it's about women who usually only works, and she's like a mother. She care about many people. If lover and queen, it's more about influence of people. It's teachers, it's transformator. Here, it's more like a government. It's a structure. It's logical things. You create a hospital, you create roads, you create schools, you create something. And for this type of women, need man creator, weak men, not strong men, female men, emotional stability, who take care about children, who is intelligent, who wait you in home when you go all your millions business trips. And very often this type of women tell me, but I don't want weak men. My dear, you cannot be with strong men, because strong men need love. You give your love to your work, to your energy, to your friends, to your missions, to your things which for you important. And this type of women, very control women. And the man who is strong man, he cannot accept women who likes to control him. They hate it. And last type which we have, it's a woman who is mother plus girl. It's a woman who is really family oriented. It's the wives, for example, the wives of Obama, Michelle Obama, she is this type. She's very supportive her husband. She always follow her husband. She take care about children. She take care about family. She care very often it's family when men work, women stay home, or women even if she works, she support his work. She's his secretary, his account manager, his lawyer. She help his business. He is number one. She is zero, and she help him.
What is her energy? It's earth and what?
It's earth and water.
Water.
It's
Like
very
the little girl.
they have patience, they know how to support. For supporting, you need, from emotional support, you need to have a water. From financial support, from to go and to, I have one friend of mine, she's with politic man, and say, I go with him and I give advertisement every people. I go with buses with him to support him.
Wow.
It's and physical support, or you take care about children when he go to make his things. You're close to him from one side, but from other side, you also very love him and you give him space, he to be your hero. And depend of this, of course, you can go to the next level to develop. And to I have to develop and to understand what you want in your life. I just to see if you have some questions. Welcome to ask us. Questions which usually you ask me when you came to me, Natalia, how to know my type? First, see the astrological map, and from this we work together. And thank you from this with Lada, with astrological. Good astrology can help you to see your archetype. Second, see what give you energy. If you are girl, emotional movie, huggy, emotional moments, vulnerability, you feel very fully with energy after this. If you are lover, sex, enjoying, nice hotel, beaches, it makes you feel better. If you're queen,
that's me.
Yeah. If you are queen, for you very important. It's to make events, to make your things, to be seen, to approve your mission. When you have money, also when you have success, for you money and success, it's something very important. You like to have money, you enjoy money, and when you have more money and you can buy home, you can buy things, you feel of course very nice. It's give you energy. And if you're mother queen, it's all about children. It's lady who like to take care, would like. My sister, she has 4 children, and usually in her house has between 8 and 12 children every day. From all the streets, children come in her home. Always she has fully food. For her, it's very easy to cook all time. All time she cooks something. All time she finds some fantastic game from these children. She's very mother and girl. And if you want successful man, you must be girl and mother. This type of man wants women who support him, who give all her energy to him, to children, and he can do what he can make his mission. If you want to be a lover of successful men, you don't want to take care about home, about children, you're lover and guru. Usually he has a wife who is his business partner and friend, and in the home, she stay in the home and help him in business, and you, his lovely guru from his soul, from his intimacy life, and also it's very often. If you are queen and mother, you usually or not has partner, and you married from your work, or you has partner who support you, who is IT, writer, doctor, engineering, very nice guy, but don't expect from him, please, uh, uh, money or some physical solution of problems. If you are mother and queen, usually all physical problems, you find solution for this. And that's all about what I would like to say about types of relationship. Do we have a personal session with Lada? Yes, we have personal session. Welcome from to take this from Lada website. You can find the link and you can book personal session.
I'll put it in the description.
Actually, discount when you take it together with a book. Also on Lada website you can find it. And we have personal session. On personal session, I can help you to see your archetype of your partner, because sometimes you do say, I cannot be with this man, and I check his archetype and say, of course you cannot, because you do all possible mistakes with his. With this man, you need to do this, and you do this. Of course, it doesn't work. And when they start to change behavior, say, oh, Natalia, we have so good relationship. Of course, because it's like man, like a car. If you need to put a gas and you take petrol, it doesn't work. You need to find what exactly you need to put inside man heat to move and heat to work.
Do people change? Can they swap roles, or are they usually what they are? They are this. Have you noticed?
Sometimes people has a mask. For example, you, as your nature. I will speak about this a lot. I will make big event. You can find tickets in Lada site, 19-20 of March. You, for example, girl and lover. You are very innocent. You are very emotional. You are very cute. But your father was divorced with your mother when you was a child, or he was died, or something happened with him. And your mother was obliged to be very strong, and you obliged to be strong. You obliged to help your mother, you obliged to do the things, and you obliged to do things. And you don't have chance to be a girl. You couldn't. And then you start to play queen, and you must survive, but all the time you feel that something wrong. Like, it's not me, I don't feel okay. And then you will try to find strong men, but your mask will push you to be strong, to see how big I am, because you're very afraid to be vulnerable. And in this case, I work in personal and female coach. We more also we work with this on geisha, when I help to understand you finally who you are, which energy you have inside, who you are outside of the mask, who you are really inside you. And who, when you understand it, you say, oh, first time I feel myself. Now I understood why I like this. Now why I don't like this. It's so beautiful process when you can find who you are. But I can tell you that to make a personality almost not possible. Many clients came to me, Natalia, I read your book, I saw your video, I think that I know who I am. And I said, okay, let's see. 99% after this session, they say, oh no, yes, I'm totally different. I don't think, but now I can see it very clearly. Because it's like operation. You cannot operate yourself. Somebody need to open you to see what happened inside and to say finally who you are and which type of men work for you. And also usually something what, for example, if we are lover and queen with Lada, very often we will find girlfriends opposite of us. Be sure you have friends around you, girls who is mother and mother and girl.
Yeah.
Who is very nice, very careful, very like you, to take care about you, because they're opposite.
Going, caring. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
because it gives you balance.
Wow. True.
Balance to be together.
The elements.
And you give them the star energy. They like to be with you because you're star, because you're very funny, because you're very interesting, and you make good balance in this. Always, all of us are looking from the balance. And when you open Lada website, you can see all our programs. Now, good news, we make promotion because it's nice Valentine Day, and we make promotion. It's 70% from part of programs. Lada will send the link of this. Also has discount from session with me, personal session, but the first opportunity in March, and fortunately February, I'm fully booked. After 10 of March, the first opportunity from session with me individual. But welcome, and to take our programs, because now it's 70% discount. New programs, because not all people can allow to go personal session with me. What I decided to do, I create new how value program. It's coaching for women from group only 25 women. You need to be with camera, and we work 1 week with your problems, with your relationship, and we make together constellation in this process to see why you don't have your partner, why it doesn't work this relationship. I just finished this program now in Bulgarian. It's fantastic result. It's fantastic. Lady, tell me, Natalia, I go so many years on therapy, but this week I understood all about me. I see other women and I listen their stories. Aha. Wow, it's like you open my eyes. I have very, very, very good feedback from this program. It's a program after Geisha 1 and after Geisha 2. I continue to insist that Geisha 1, Geisha 2, it's the basic of basic things, because we work first with mother, father, and after we go to next level. But how value women, it's the first coaching program about relationship when I take only 25 people and we work with camera with your relationship. I explain the mistakes, why you don't have your partner, what you need to do to have it, how you can change relationship and to go next level.
There's something about working Natalia in life. She's not only so knowledgeable and she's read every book there is there, and it's had thousands of clients, but it's something like almost like psychic abilities when she looks at you and she knows, like no one can hide. It's, I don't know, it's a very powerful intuition. She has like a stellium in Sagittarius, so she knows. Don't ask her how, she just knows. It's fascinating.
It's yes, I think it's like this, because sometimes I need to make people pain. For example, sometimes I have clients and they start to speak and I sit on them and I say, when you stop to lie yourself? They take a breath. Yesterday I worked with one client and he's single. He said, I have apartments, cars, but I'm single. And I see on him and I ask him, why you're single? And he said, because I work a lot to do all these apartments. Why you're single? Because why you're single? And he started to be red. He started to, wait, to take out his clothes. Because I see and I make a scan and I push on your bottoms with my energy. And he said, Natalia, it's very hot in the room. I don't have a breeze. Why you're single? Because you speak every day with your mother, huh? And he said, you tell me. And I say, what you did now? He said, what? Say, you give responsibility from your personal life to me. It means that you do it all time in your life. From this reason, you're single, because you looking for mother. And now you tell me, Mama, tell me what to do with my life. I say, how often you speak with your mother? And he, your mother. And start almost cry. I say, how often you speak with your mother? Every day, 2-3 times. How old are you? 44. Why you speak with your mother every day 2-3 times? Because she need me. Dear, for this reason you're single. What I need to do? To stop to speak with your mother every day. Oh, I will die. From this point, stay single.
But won't he be looking for a woman who will play his mom again?
Yes, and he looking from the second woman who is his mother. But if you don't separate with your mothers, and unfortunately, I was speaking high value program, it's new program of me about this topic. If you don't change it, if you continue to stay in the program of your mother, your father, you will never find a partner, but never ever. You need to go out of this and to see what you need to change. You cannot be in this position. You cannot. You need to say, mother, stop, father, stop. It's my life. If you have trauma, also, where my job to understand which TV set play in your head. Because, for example, I have one lady, she tell me, Natalia, I always find only men on distance. Always they live in other country, I don't know why. And I say, how was your father? How often he travel? Say, how you know it? He travel always. He never stayed home. He was connected with the sea, and he come back one time per year. And I always wait him, and he always forgot about my birthday. And I say, and your partner too, yeah? And you start to cry and say yes. I say, because in your TV set, you continue to play who I am. I'm girl who always expect and wait. I'm girl who men not remember about your birthday. I am somebody who is not important. And you translate, and when you feel men, and men give you even little attention, you're like a dog. What did it be with you? You see, I can cook, I can do this, and I can make sex in the first night, and I can do this. Where are you? And after she called him after first, he said, do you want again to come my home? I cooked, I do this. Do you want? And he said, no. Natalia, why? I offer him to go to my home to make intimacy live. Bye. You cannot. You really cannot. And we need to start which TV set play in my game, my work as therapist, to understand from problematic which you have, why you don't have your result. Or you say me, I want more money. Very often when you ask me about money, I have female leadership program. I tell me, send me your Instagram or your social media. Mostly people who has problem with money don't have social media. And I say, and how you want to make money if you don't have social media? We live in a period when you obliged to have social media, and it's a way to make money. Second, they send me and on social media some flowers, some shoes. I say, are you flower or your shoes? Who you are, where you are, where's your personality? Oh, I'm very afraid people to see me. And how you want to make money if people cannot see you, if you don't exist? If you don't exist, you cannot make money. You must to exist. You must to say, hello, I'm here, I exist. And in this case, you can make money. I also work with personal session, female leadership. It's exactly how to create fantastic business. We speak about these things. It's very simple things, but it's work.
Can I ask you something? If you're one of those archetypes where you're like the mother, the little girl, and you still want to have money, but you don't, it's like, this person is it even healthy for them to try and make a big business for such a woman who is more like the mother and girl archetype?
If you're mother girl, you usually support your husband, but very often you do one mistake. You never have salary. Soon I have clients like this. She say, I have business in my husband and my father. I take care about children, but I work in our company to help us document some things. And I ask, how much your salary? And she said me, what mean? I don't have salary. And how many hours you work every day? 3, 4, sometimes 8. And why you work without? So somebody else work without salary in this company?
Mm-hmm.
And she say, no, only me. But why you work without salary?
Yeah.
And my husband pay all. Yes, he pay his husband, but you take care about children, about cooking, about cleaning, about energy, about sexual life, about his status, about to support him. But you work and you need to have salary. And when I start to speak with them and they start to take a salary, and after say, no, I feel better. Finally, I have my money to go. Don't ask $10 to drink a coffee with my friend. I start to grow up. And even if you stay home and you take care about children, how much cost babysitter? How much cost cooking? How much cost cleaning? All this take, and it's your salary. And if your husband doesn't work, you say, okay, but if you take those lady, you need to pay them, no, 3,000 something dollars. Please give me this $3,000 because I work it. Otherwise, you need to hire somebody to do the job.
Yeah.
And you need to appreciate and to understand that you are not free. Always I will speak about this. How Value Woman, new program, you have price. Don't allow men don't respect you. And always I will say you need to be number one in your life. Because if you make all time back, you cannot develop. If your husband say, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to work, and you say, okay, he will stay. But then take care about children, take care about cooking, take care about cleaning, do something. If you give too much, you will start to be angry.
Yes.
When you start to be angry, you will start to push him and you start to have problems. And it's important if you feel you give too much, say stop. I gave too much in this relationship. Now it's your turn to give. And in this moment, you need to stop to give. Even if it's difficult. Even if you feel you're a bad mother, you need to stop to give and to say, stop. Enough. Now it's your turn. Usually man, when he sees that you are very serious and you're not joking, and you really don't want to give, and home can look a mess, you don't go to work, one moment he will stand up from his sofa and he will start to make movements. But you need to feel when I need to stop. How Value Moon.
No, it's like a personal psychology session for me. So good.
Yes. We have some questions. What if you used money coming to you? I am a former higher star, and once I change my career, my money has been funny. All of us, if you want to make money, you can make money. I make presentation of my new book in London. Welcome all who's in London to meet with you. We make free tea very often. 12th of March, we make big event in London. All information in Lada website. It has now promotion from this program. I will exactly to work how to come back your female wings. I believe all of us, we come back with wings, and all of us, we can make money. All of us. It's not so complicated how it look. And when they ask me how I make my success, I say, I make all through the pleasure. When I want something, I just do things what I want to do. I never push myself to do things what I don't want to do. When I feel it, I want to do it, I do it. And for me, for women, it's the formula of success. If you push to do yourself things which you hate, but you feel like I obliged, you will never have a money. First, you need to find what I love to do. Second, I need to be the best in this, to have education, seminars, courses, really to be the best. I have 2 high education of psychology, 3 years of group therapy, many years of individual therapy, 1 million seminars, certificates, coaching. You must be the best what you are doing. Third, you need to live what you're doing, to follow your standards, to be in this what you tell. And fourth, to find how to make monetization, how to offer. It's like offer for people. People can buy your product, sessions, products, seminars, candles, astrological map, to find a way how to be product and to be good product, to be quality product, to look nice product, and then you have a money. If you don't have those steps, you cannot be successful. Female, in Lada website, you can find information. Female leadership, we speak exactly about this, how to have a female business. From female way, it's very different how men do it. I know very successful men, and usually men, they do things which he must to do. And he say, I must to take care about my family, I must to help my wife, and I must to do this. And for male, it's work. From us women, it doesn't work. We need to do things which I feel I want to do. And when you do this, you will have success.
And even like I said, if you're this type of person who prefers to take care of the home and the family, you can put a value on yourself, like you gave an example.
Exactly. You can give a value. Also, if your partner support you, you also can give him salary. Because again, if he's babysitter and he don't work, but for example, take care about babies, cook, clean, Lada, you're very sexy. Just need to admit,
Sorry.
but in this house, you just like goddess, goddess. I'm very, very happy to see you.
It's arrived,
Your
so I have to hide.
energy.
I'm still waiting for my office to be ready. Then I'll be in my biggest fire and passion and excitement to finally have an office in my life. It's like for the first time. About time now.
We need to
Sorry.
do something together in the summer in Bulgaria, some retreat from ladies. Bulgaria, very beautiful country and very spiritual country. Lada now here, and it's very, very beautiful. It's a lot of spirit, yeah.
Mystical, yeah.
Mystical.
Hopefully,
You,
yeah. I think the restrictions are falling down. People will be able to travel again. Yay.
yeah. All falling down. I'm very love London that after dancing of Johnson, all dancing all country. We are very happy that all is open now here and we enjoy the life in London.
Oh, yeah. That's why you can do live events again in London.
All open London. We don't have mask. We forgot about COVID. You don't oblige to wear mask anywhere. All full booked. You cannot find place in the concert. We tried today to find tickets from one musical tomorrow with my husband. We couldn't. Fully booked everywhere.
Well, everyone wants to be out. Live to the fullest.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Так, last questions, girls. I lost my feminist aspect of making money, and this is so uncomfortable to me. Choose it. So, if you make money, you don't lose your female energy. Let's just say this. You lost your female energy when you push yourself. When you enjoy what you are doing, you're actress, you're a singer, you like to play with children, you like to be psychologist, sexologist, something what you like to do, you like to read, to write the books, you don't lose your female energy. But if, for example, you hate to be a count, but you do it because you feel that I obliged to do it, you will lost. Female energy, you stay in this when you enjoy in your life. Even sometimes you work very hard. But after you go to some nice vacation or you buy something very nice, you give something award to yourself, again, it's come back your energy. Previous week, I was work 7 days per week. I was very fully booked and was work a lot of hours. But next day, after 7 days work without stop, I tell my husband, please take a child. I cannot. I go to spa. And I was 6 hours in the spa, 6 hours. I did all possible mask, massages, every part of my body. And it was fantastic. I feel that I was need to, and I come back and I say I need more time to read my books, to drink my tea, to come back my energy. And even if you work hard, after you need to feel when I need to stop and to go to take my pleasure. Because female energy is our uterus. When we take enjoying of our life, when we really enjoy from food, from walking, from sport, from sexual life. It's our heart when we love, when we can forgive, forgot, accept, respect, believe, admire. All this, it's female emotions, female emotion. And next, it's my intuition. When I do things what I feel from my heart. And I will speak about this in How Value Men. If you want to attract How Value Men, you need to be in How Value Emotions of Women. You need to know how to enjoy life and you need to be fully with energy. You need to live through your heart and you need to give men absolutely accepting, recognition, admiration, and you need to follow your way, to be very loyalty to yourself and to God, to be connected with God inside you, because woman must be a goddess, not hero. And doesn't matter which religion you are, all of us, we believe in God. God, it's love. And when you connect with energy of love, of God, of your intuition, of your heart, of your enjoying, you always you healthy and you always you attract how value men.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I think we should do something together where you talk about those archetypes in depth, and I help people in their chart find their archetypes with the, which fire, air, water. Maybe we can think of something
Yeah.
like that.
Very many people ask me if I teach people as a coaches. We have Academy of Coach in March. We put it on the website. We will make the new program end of March. It will start how to be coach, how to be female coach. It's my special program about female coaching. I will make some free demo version about this. Be ready. And in London, we have now event 19-12 of March. Live event outside, and of course our promotions. Our promotion, our book. I think it's a very good for
19th
you.
and 20th of March.
Yeah, welcome to London. Do you want to come to us also to join? Think about this.
Oh, you're
Maybe you can.
talking to someone there, okay? Sorry.
Now I tell to you if you want to join. If you want to come also to London, 19 of
Oh,
May.
you're talking to me, okay. Oh, yeah, well, let's see if it's allowed to travel, but I think in England it will be allowed already.
Yes, it's allowed. It's allowed now. It's very easy at the moment. And welcome to go together to do it. I think it's a very, very big join if you come. Think about this.
Yeah,
I
thank you for the invitation.
invite you.
Thank you so much, Natalia. If anyone would like a personal reading with Natalia consultation, I'm putting links below this video. She's doing 70% discounts on hundreds of courses. There's direct link to those promotions and to the book of Natalia as well. I have the book. She gave it to me as well as a present. We met personally and I've been reading it. It's fantastic. It's full of practical advice one after another. And funny stories, which I always love, real life stories. So
I'm very happy. I remember when you came on my seminars and you was dream to have your house, exactly was in Geisha, and to do all those things, and how now it's your reality, and
yeah,
you feel so good.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I was feeling that you will have your house. I didn't know which country exactly you do it, but I
Oh,
was feeling.
it's kind of like I want two houses, one in the States, one here, but new ones, and this is my first new house. So it's I'm so happy. One more left. But already halfway there. That's what we worked on me finally finding, the property and the place of living and feeling
If you
safe.
start to do it, you will start to do it again. If you did one house, after it's more easier to do the
I
second
know.
house.
It's like there is a path. I'm not scared anymore. All barriers have fallen down. I think it will manifest so much faster the next one. So after the work I did so.
Yes, exactly. Так, I don't know if you have last questions of people. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. Always put everyone else first. Not women, not always put everyone first. Problematic and traumatic women put everyone first. Healthy women put first themselves. And I always will teach you to put yourself number one, you to be connected with your heart, you to know what you want, you to understand your archetype, the archetype of man which you have, all this knowledge you have in our promotion. Now it's 70% of a lot of courses of us from individual session, really book. It's fantastic book, 33 days to your dream. It's fantastic. A lot of you wrote me that you like it a lot. This book, I have very good feedback. Thank you from this. You can be happy and not allow anybody to give doubts about this. You're born to be happy and to enjoy your life because you deserve it. Lada, love you a lot. Thank you a lot. It's so nice to speak with your audience. Girls, it was helpful this video for you. Welcome from individual session. On Lada website has full information and about new seminar, How Value Women Coaching Program, Leadership for Women, and our promotions. Thank you a lot. Have a good day.
Natalia, looking forward to have you again so we can see this interesting topic. I always learn so much from you. And your knowledge always evolves, like some other teachers, they keep repeating the same things, while you always, now the theory that I knew from 2 years ago or 3 years ago about the archetypes, it's evolved already. You developed further.
You know, women who's more strong, women queen and mother queen liar, we give powerful, and we need love, and for this we need supporter men. Women who is more in your heart, she give love, and she need to receive status, money, support from men. And it's a very good balance. When you can see it's like a schedule, I start to see it so clearly from people.
Yes.
A lot of work, and
You can't judge anyone. Why you're at home and your husband is supporting you. This is what unless she feels really down because of that. But some woman like your sister will be thriving, while another can be like, why are you there competing with the men, in the corporate world? Well, that she'll die at home, So I love this. It's becoming more integrated, more whole, holistic. This it's beautiful evolvement of this theory that I'm seeing. Thank you so much for sharing again with us, Natalia. Natalia has hundreds and thousands of videos on this channel. We can check them out. She'll continue to be a regular guest, and looking forward to hearing more from you, Natalia. Have a wonderful, wonderful 14th of February with Takis.
yeah, we will.